Hey guys, so we are back again. Welcome to Busy's Corner. I ended up making the cut to collect my 1 million credits. My fastest time, as you see here, was a 134.401. Before this, it was 135.8, I believe. So we'll start off with the first lap. There's 3 laps altogether. The third lap was my fastest lap. So we have the data on. This turn gave me a lot of trouble. I was always going a little wide. Coming through this turn, I was doing this, braking late, but I had an issue with my brakes. Notice that I wasn't pressing them fully like I should. Here, I needed to get identify some of my problem areas. This is my first one. Coming up here in the bus stop, that was one of my problem areas. I was getting through here as fast as the Ghost does. Basically, I just went too far. Alright. So here, one of the things I needed to do was to get in as we approach. One of the things I needed to do was to get in a lot closer, as close to those barriers as possible. As close to here, because I noticed that that's what the Ghost was doing. So I'm here, but I noticed with the Ghost, he was about here. So my next 2 laps, I try to get closer. Get through here, up in a second as quick as possible. Use first for rotation, get through here, cross the line, get over here. Use as much of the track as possible. I think I could have still been over here a little bit more. You see, I can tell I'm not on a racer line here, but I could be over a little bit more. But I was having a braking issue. But as I look at it now, I can see I needed to be over a bit more. Just a bit over more over there. And then making my way into the corner for your apex. As you can see, this is what happens. Where I should be over there. I should be over here. But instead I was over here. All right. Ended up somehow saving it a little bit. Get through, come through here, full speed. Apex that. Get to here. I see the Ghost. They come here. This is where they begin their turn-in. I start to brake pretty much about the same, usually. Maybe a little earlier, right about where those cones are. But I see now that I probably could even brake a little earlier. Maybe like the beginning of this mark. Start braking. Turn in here for your apex. I hesitated a little bit, but down in first for rotation. Gunned it out of there. Start braking about 1. Hit that little apex there. And I'm out. So my braking point for here is about here. 1. I've experimented with the cones, but when I use the cones, I tend to overshoot this corner. I need to be able to brake either 1 or 2, which would give me enough stopping time to rotate the car to that apex. I need to rotate to right there so I can get to that apex. And this is the first lap. I think I didn't do too bad. Maybe could have used, I don't know if I could have used more of the track, but I get there. Okay, so finish out the lap. And then we're going to jump to the third lap. Third lap is the lap where I make the time. So for here, the bus stop, I was braking at the 1. Top right, 3, 2, 1. I pretty much start braking. Rotate on the gas and out. Okay? So now let's go to lap 3, where this would be where I'm just trying to put it all together. Looked like I braked a little late there. Or maybe after the 1. There. Now let's look at our third lap from this overhead view. Coming through here with the barriers, still feel good. Maybe I've gotten a little closer there, but made it work. Here, still. I think that's something that I could still work on eventually. But I'm not spending any more time on this. I'm moving on to other stuff. Does it give me the overhead again for here? Here? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice. Interesting seeing that little bit of extra track there. Doesn't give you that view. Wish it would give me that overhead. I want it, but from that overhead, you can see there's so much more track that you could use. Here, someone can see. Over across that. really proud of myself on that one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys take care. If you like the video, subscribe.